Now.
Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 5. I'm Dan Hagan. On Tuesday, the Minocqua Police Department received a threat against school officials at the Three Lakes and Lakeland Union High Schools. Law enforcement arrested Adam Bauman of Woodruff soon after for allegedly making that threat. Today, he was in court for his initial appearance. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pozorski was there. Kyle, what did Bauman have to say?
Well, Dan, the 18-year-old appeared by Zoom after Oneida County Circuit Court Judge Michael Bloom found probable cause to bring Bauman to court. Today, Judge Bloom asked Bauman if he had anything to say to the court, with this as his reply.
A big misunderstanding. I mean, I've gone through this before. I don't have any intentions to do such a horrible thing.
Judge Bloom and DA Michael Sheik spoke about how the recent shooting in Uvalde, Texas, and murder of a former Wisconsin judge sparked questions about if red flags were caught, bringing Bauman's threats to a heightened awareness by local police. Bauman was given a $50,000 cash bond today, as well as other stipulations, including him not being allowed to possess a device which connects to the internet if he posts bond. For more details, you can head to our website, WJFW.com. Dan?
Thanks, Kyle. Last night, the January 6th committee revealed new footage of the Capitol riot and testimony to make the case that the deadly attack was the direct result of then-President Donald Trump's attempts to cling to power. As that hearing played out on primetime television, hundreds gathered just feet from the Capitol to watch. For many, January 6th wasn't just an attack on the Capitol, but also an attack on their neighborhood. Walter Morris reports.
I speak for a lot of people who are Capitol Hill neighbors. Every time we see the Capitol, it's a trauma cue for us for January 6th. It brings back really bad memories of that awful day.
Ann Seymour is like many in the district who had a front row seat January 6th. And well over a year later, the Capitol Hill resident says the sights and sounds of that day still replay in her mind.
January 6th was like the ultimate horror show for everyone who lives around the Capitol. We were shocked by what we were witnessing.
That's why she joined over 100 members of her community and activists for this watch party Thursday to take in the January 6th hearings with fellow neighbors who experienced the same things that fateful day.
The idea of saying the election was stolen and putting out this stuff, which I told the president was bullshit.
The evidence played during primetime confirming what many who live nearby already knew.
I didn't need Bill Barr to validate my opinion of January 6th. I didn't need any Republicans. I just needed my being in the shadow of the Capitol and seeing what happened.
This watch party at the Taft Memorial, one of over 90 events like this held across the country.
It's important to show decision makers that people care, that we are paying attention, that the results of these hearings are meaningful, and that we all want to protect democracy.
And organizers say this location, just feet from the Capitol, has particular importance for several reasons.
We can feel right now the horror that occurred on January 6th. So, the detriment that did to not only D.C., but to this nation can only be repaired by those people who work in that same building.
Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, a lovely day out there to start the weekend.
Yeah, lots of folks are traveling north to join us for the weekend. There'll be a couple speed bumps in there, especially tomorrow with rain and showers around. But then Sunday, lots of sunshine with temperatures back up near 80. Right now, it's a mid to even upper 70s across much of the area, even a couple low 80s out there right now in Stevens Point area, in Wisconsin Rapids as well. Most of us, though, will have some rain cool there tomorrow with some showers on the way. Not so much tonight, though. The clouds are increasing out there now. There could be a sprinkle before sunrise tomorrow morning, but then upstream from here, that's our weather for tomorrow. And I know bad timing being a Saturday, but we'll get a round of showers and maybe a couple of thunderstorms through here tomorrow, most likely between 8 a.m. and about 2 p.m., which I know is right in the heart of tomorrow being a Saturday. Going forward, though, lots of rainfall is on the way for tomorrow afternoon, a couple hours worth around noon to 2 p.m. And then after that, the skies will clear tomorrow night, and then Sunday, a very nice day is on the way. Our forecast then tonight, though, is increasing clouds, a couple of light rain showers out there. Not a big deal tonight, with low temperatures down near 53. Your full forecast is coming up. Dan?
The White House wants to break up human smuggling networks moving migrants along the U.S. southern border. The Department of Homeland Security reports its sting operation is taking shape across the Western Hemisphere. The mission is to disrupt the web of smugglers using the border. It involves law enforcement agencies in the U.S. and Mexico. In the last couple of months, authorities have arrested nearly 2,000 smugglers, seized property, and opened criminal investigations. Over 1,300 U.S. personnel have been deployed throughout Latin America as part of the effort. A visitor to northeastern Wisconsin had monkeypox and was contagious during the visit. That's according to the Oconto County Health Department. The visitor has now left the state. Health officials say it was an isolated exposure. There are more than 30 confirmed cases of monkeypox in the country, but none in Wisconsin. Monkeypox does not spread easily from person to person. People must have close, sustained contact with an infected person to get the virus. Around 12 and a half years ago, Sergeant Ryan Adams of Rhinelander was killed in action while serving in Afghanistan. While he's no longer with us, his legacy lives on with an organization bearing his name and a new memorial ride. Camp Ryan Adams assists current military veterans and their families. On Saturday, June 18th, the inaugural Ryan Adams Memorial Ride will fundraise for that organization. The event is a motorcycle dice run, kicking off from the H2H Public House north of Rhinelander at 10:30. The sign-up is from 8 to 10. Again, that's next Saturday. And also next Saturday, a local veteran is celebrating 100 years on this earth, and he's inviting everyone to his birthday bash. John McMurray from Medford served in World War II. He and his family would like to invite everyone to Medford's VFW on Saturday, June 18th to help John celebrate his 100th birthday. The party will be from 2 to 6. After school's out and the classrooms are empty, teens still need a place to call their own. That is where the Boys and Girls Club of the Northwoods comes in with their brand new teen center in Anago. Newswatch 12's Michael Lodholtz has the story.
Now that school is done for the summer, teens have more free time on their hands. The Boys and Girls Club of the Northwoods has been a local resource for over 21 years. They are a nonprofit organization that aims to create productive, caring, and responsible youths. Some members, like Caden Steckbauer, enjoy the experience so much they can't wait to give back.
Oh geez, there's so many things I'm excited for, but definitely just to see the reactions on the members' face when they finally get to start utilizing the space and all the activities that we're going to be having.
Caden's new teen center is nearly ready to serve the growing number of applicants in the area. The new teen center in Anago, Wisconsin opens June 13th. They already have 60 teens registered with plenty of space for more. The new building allows them to do a lot more for their students, such as organizing college and business tours, hosting community members interested in speaking with the teens, and various other field trips.
Growing up, I was actually a member that came to the Boys and Girls Club, and then for the past 2 years, I've been working as a YDP, a youth development professional, and then the opportunity came around, and I applied to be the Teen Center Director, and here we are in the brand new Teen Center.
Growing as a person is a central idea for Director of Operations Corey Zelazowski. This happens through the hard work of all members of the club and also the variety of programs each teen can expect to do every day.
I told parents to just be prepared for their kids to be very exhausted the first week after club is over.
In Anago, Michael Lodholtz for Newswatch 12.
Phone scams can impact people of all ages, and it's important to know how to best protect yourself. We'll hear from a scam prevention expert after Weather with Jeff, right here on Newswatch 12.
Get the Planet Fitness Black Card, our most popular membership with 2,000 plus locations. Bring a friend every time you visit.
I love friends.
And relaxing massage chairs. Feel fit-tacular with the PF Black Card for zero enrollment, $24.99 a month. Deal ends June 15th.
Carpet City.
Come to Carpet City Flooring Center's grand opening sale and receive massive savings along with free carpet installation. Take advantage of grand opening savings at the brand new Eagle River store and all existing locations. Come see why builders and designers only choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs. And receive huge savings at the Carpet City Flooring Center grand opening sale.
Our prices will floor you.
Summer's here, and it's time to refresh your space, indoor or out. Get an incredible 25% off Slumberland low prices during our huge memorial sale at Slumberland. Explore our comfortable living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, patio, and more. Pay no interest for 5 years and get free doorstep shipping. Are you sleeping in pain but dread mattress shopping? Come to Slumberland, where each bed is rated for back support and softness. It takes all the guesswork out of finding your perfect bed.
Wickersham Jewelry presents its Spring Estate Jewelry Sale.
featuring the largest selection of estate jewelry in Wisconsin. This one-of-a-kind sale will take place at Wickersham's in Rothschild June 14th, Marshfield June 15th, and at their Rhinelander location on June 16th. Explore the beautiful treasures you can find only at an estate sale of this magnitude. Take advantage of one of Wickersham's interest-free financing programs. Wickersham Jewelry. If you can dream it, we can make it.
Huge online auction, Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Harley-Davidson motorcycle, John Deere tractor, 50 firearms, antiques, antique gas pump, and more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details. The Minocqua Antique and Classic Boat Show is June 17th and 18th at Torpy Park, benefiting local charitable organizations. For more information, visit us on Facebook at Minocqua Boat Show.
Dateline tonight. A popular chef killed in the kitchen. The spouse is always a suspect. But could the blog post, How to Murder Your Husband, be a wife's deadly recipe or a red herring? Dateline tonight, 10/9 Central.
A lot of things are going to fly by. Don't move.
Howie, shut up.
Get the Planet Fitness Black Card, our most popular membership with 2,000 plus locations. Bring a friend every time you visit.
I love friends.
And relaxing massage chairs. Feel Fit-tacular with the PF Black Card for zero enrollment, $24.99 a month. Deal ends June 15th.
We made it. The weekend's here. It's now safe to use your outside voice. There's going to be a couple hiccups in there, though. Some rain showers tomorrow, followed by some sunshine on Sunday. But lots of folks are traveling north to join us for the weekend. Hello, everybody. Well, it's going to be okay, right? Tomorrow will not be a complete washout, but just know we'll be dodging the raindrops through much of tomorrow afternoon. But then here's the good news, right? If you want warmer temperatures, it's going to happen, right? So looking later on in June here, through the end of June, looking at temperatures well above average for the Midwest and Great Lakes. So 80s are in our forecast beginning on Tuesday, and they're likely to stick around maybe until the end of the month. Today, though, lots of sunshine and then a few clouds rolled in, but overall temperatures hanging out in the mid, even upper 70s out there. A couple low 80s across central Wisconsin. That will not be the case tomorrow. We'll have some rain-cooled air across our region tomorrow. Right now, we're at 73 in Rhinelander under cloudy skies, a calm wind at the airport, and the pressure is falling as low pressure is on the way. It's still 76 for Wausau, a west wind around 12, and that pressure steady at 29.82. Around the horn again, some 70s in Wisconsin Rapids over into Green Bay. Most of us, though, are in the mid 70s today. Very comfortable air locked in place as the average high is 74, their average low being 49, their record low 31. Look at that record high back in 1911 of 98 degrees. All right, so going on forward, here's the trend. 68, some rain-cooled air tomorrow, but then we're off to the races. 75 for Sunday, 77 Monday, 88 humid degrees Tuesday, and then we're hanging out in the 80s Wednesday, Thursday, into Friday of next week. Outside now, the clouds are increasing. The rain should stay away until around sunrise tomorrow morning, but there is quite a little system over here. It's got some oomph to it. It'll likely lift the air just enough for a couple hours tomorrow to give us a round of showers and storms, likely getting in here around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning and then lingering through most likely noon to 2 p.m. tomorrow. I know bad timing. This will chase you indoors for several hours tomorrow. Our forecast then tonight, though, is increasing clouds, a couple of showers out there, especially around daybreak. Look for not so low temperatures down near 53 with that calm wind after midnight. For tomorrow, it's Saturday, scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms out there, non-severe. There could be a couple pockets of heavy rainfall. Look for high temperatures reaching for 70. We'll probably stop just short with that southeast breeze around 5 to 10. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow kind of goofy. 68 temperatures out there with highs and near 70. But then Sunday, look at that, 75. Monday, a couple more storms around. And then we're in this pattern, right, where it's kind of humid, hazy, hot, and humid with a chance for thunderstorms on Wednesday with high temperatures near 85. Dan?
The University of Wisconsin System Board of Regents has approved freezing tuition for in-state undergraduate students again this year. The Regents approved the freeze as part of the system's annual budget. System President Jay Rothman said $25 million in federal COVID-19 pandemic relief funds will offset the freeze. In-state undergraduate tuition has remained flat for the last 9 years since Republican legislators imposed a freeze in 2013. Rothman has said the freeze will help achieve his core objectives of keeping college affordable, maintaining enrollment, and attracting students from underrepresented groups. Inflation grew by 1% last month. It now sits at 8.6% over the last year. That's the highest rate of inflation since 1981. High prices for groceries and gasoline continue to drive those numbers. The Federal Reserve is expected to raise rates by another half point next week in hopes of keeping the current rate of inflation in check. Roughly 1 in 5 Americans lists soaring prices as the nation's biggest economic problem. But by contrast, major U.S. corporations seem to be riding out the fiercest inflation in 40 years just fine. For all of 2021, pre-tax profits climbed 25% for corporations to about $2.8 trillion. That's a new record and far outpaces the 7% increase in consumer prices over that same time span. Americans lose more than $40 billion a year to telemarketing fraud. A fraud prevention expert spoke in Eagle River today, hoping to educate people. Jeff Kirsten is a liaison for the Wisconsin Bureau of Consumer Protection and talked at the Olson Memorial Library. He says it's important to make sure how to identify a scam before a criminal can run off with your money or information.
Some popular ones, government imposter scams. You know, somebody pretending to be from Social Security, IRS, even pretending to be law enforcement. The romance scams, the sweetheart scams, that's the #1 type of scam that's out there.
And while criminals often target elderly people, Kirsten mentioned that recently younger individuals have been prone to scams.
Younger people actually fall victim to scams at a higher rate. If there's any good news for a younger person, is that somebody in their 20s that falls victim to a scam, on average they lose less money.
If you want to learn more about how to avoid scams or were a victim, be sure to visit the Consumer Protection Agency's website for more information. Gas prices have left many people feeling upset, but one station owner is hoping to give people some smiles because it's way better than the alternative. We'll break it down after the break.
Been daydreaming of campfires or time on the water? Start your summer plans by joining Shoders RV and Marine at their Better Late Than Never 27th Annual Open House, Thursday, June 16th through Saturday, June 18th. They have over 200 total available boats and campers. Shop the best deals on the best brands at the biggest RV and Marine dealer in the Northwoods. The Better Late Than Never 27th Annual Open House, Thursday, June 16th through Saturday, June 18th at Shoders RV and Marine.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
I was out here all day yesterday and didn't get a bite. Got my bait at the other guy's shop. Where'd you get yours?
Kurt's Island Sport Shop, of course.
Kurt's Island Sports Shop, downtown Minocqua.
Ron Johnson versus the Washington politicians. When Wisconsin's small businesses weren't getting the tax breaks the big companies were, Ron Johnson was the only senator that took on both parties and delivered a much-needed tax break for 95% of Wisconsin's small businesses, helping them prosper and grow right here. Ron Johnson. He's fighting big for Wisconsin's small businesses. Wisconsin Truth Pack is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Huge online auction, Dommock, Wisconsin. New Holland skid steer, Yamaha Enduro motorcycle, Honda ATV, tools, home content, sporting goods, and more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
The country's gas price average is up to $4.99 a gallon today. One gas station in Minnesota is mixing a little fun in with the frustration. The owner of Murphy's Service Station in St. Anthony, Minnesota, is showing this sign below his high prices reading, "We hate our gas prices too." He says the sign is often meant to soften the blow for drivers.
Try to show empathy to your customers when a car will come up, a little Toyota Corolla, and he gets fuel and it's $80. You kind of, know how much it hits home to people.
There's been a nationwide record high for gas prices the last 14 days in a row. 19 states already surpassed the $5 mark for unleaded. Wisconsin's average is at $4.92. A Uvalde softball team raised more than $4,000 in just a few hours at their lemonade stand. They did it to help their teammate, 10-year-old Maya Zamora, who was injured in the Robb Elementary School shooting. Camelia Juarez has the story.
Nothing quenches an aching heart like a community coming together.
How much is it?
Just for donation. For a teammate in recovery. Guys, get another cup. Maya Zamora's softball coach says she's a sweetheart.
She's a team player and never complains. She's just an awesome little girl.
Maya has been at the San Antonio hospital for the last 3 weeks, undergoing multiple surgeries. Her softball coach, June Yubata, says her first surgery was 7 hours long.
What I hear is she's improving day by day. Yeah, she's been in the hospital ever since this happened.
Not a day has gone by that Maya's teammates weren't thinking about her.
I think the community has really pulled together. I think we all have a broken heart.
They hope a sweet treat can not only show Maya she's loved, but help her towards recovery.
She's gonna get better, I hope. That she's gonna feel better, and I would especially tell them that to pray, that I'm praying, and hopefully she feels better.
While Maya has a long road to recovery, her teammates hope the outpouring of love will help her healing. And if Maya is watching, her teammates have this message for her.
We love you and we miss you.
When you call a company other than Maher Water Corporation to service your water treatment system, do you really know what or who you are getting? Many companies just measure you up to do a bang-up job, then charge hundreds of dollars and have you sign service contracts. Maher's technicians are trained to not only service our own water care equipment, but most others as well.
So if you don't want just any service tech servicing your water equipment, call us at Maher's today.
Quicksilver Sports and Entertainment brings live pro boxing to Ho Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. General admission tickets are just $25. Go ringside for just $45. Meet the fighters at weigh-ins on June 24th. Then, on Saturday, June 25th, 8 bouts of non-stop action. And don't miss a special appearance by 4-time world champion Virgil Quicksilver Hill. This ain't pay-per-view. It's live pro boxing, Saturday, June 25th, only at Ho Chunk Gaming Wittenberg.
Experience the Wisconsin River Pro Rodeo June 10th, 11th, and 12th in Merrill. It's an award-winning rodeo that only happens once a year, so buy your tickets online today. Come watch the best cowboys and cowgirls from across the country compete in one of the oldest American pastimes. There's entertainment that the whole family can enjoy. Great food, live music, and the rodeo clown Dustin the Jester Jenkins. Buy your tickets online for the Wisconsin River Pro Rodeo today and experience the excitement of the bucking horses and bulls.
Follow the path through the beautiful gardens to the lakefront at Pirates Hideaway. Enjoy ice cream on the sky deck overlooking the Eagle River chain of lakes. In addition to offering cruises on the pirate ship, Pirates Hideaway has a full bar, outdoor yard games, wood fire pizzas, appetizers, and more. Enjoy relaxing summer evenings with live music on the beach. Pirates Hideaway in Eagle River. Stop by and experience one of the most unique lakeside family attractions in northern Wisconsin. Visit EagleRiverPirates.com for information.
Keep your basement dry with help from Menards, plus save 11% on everything. Barracuda sump and utility pumps are powerful, dependable, energy efficient, and built to last. Move water quickly with a Barracuda pump. Get 11% off all sump and utility pumps. Keep cool this summer with Medea's first ever U-shaped window air conditioner. You can open or close your window while the unit is installed. Save 11% on all air conditioners right now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Go with the flow at Dvorak's Docks. Flow from Dvorak's Docks is installed by trained in-house employees. That's right, no subcontractors needed, so your shoreline setup is guaranteed. Get flow from Dvorak's Docks by calling 275-DOC.
All right, Jeff, I'm not easily jealous, but some Rhinelander kids got quite the special treat today. An onlooker at the YMCA of the Northwoods caught this photo of the fire department giving kids a chance to play in the water. Talk about a sprinkler. We are sure the children enjoyed this, so kudos to the Rhinelander Fire Department. That looks like a lot of fun.
Perfect day for that, but tomorrow is going to be a bit different.
There are going to be showers from the skies, right?
Yeah, natural showers out there with some temperatures hanging out in 60s to low 70s tomorrow. Clouds and some rain cool air, but then Sunday, we're back up in the mid-70s once again. Let's go outside now where we're at now. Low to mid-70s across much of the area, even a couple low 80s. Looking at you, Wisconsin Rapids currently. This will all change, though, because we have this on the way. Cloud is increasing out there right now, but off to the west of us, here it is. There's lots of energy in there. It's going to bring us a round of showers and maybe a couple rumbles of thunder tomorrow, most likely between like 8 a.m. and say 2 p.m. tomorrow. But that's just the wrong time, right, for all the events going on tomorrow. You might be chasing doors for a couple hours, but then what happens here? Go and buy your air conditioners now or fans, because look at this next week. Humid 80s, even upper 80s are on the way on Tuesday.
Well, Sunday's looking awesome at least, so that'll be a good day. Well, thank you, Jeff. Nightly News with Lester Holt is up next.